and to not care about that. But my hope is that as we follow Jesus and seek to become more like him, that we grasp the potential for changing eternity forever. That is when we put on the painting clothes. The harvest is perplexed. And I think this is pretty disturbing too. Point 4, the harvest is perishing. Because the workers are few. Now, when a harvest is ripe, it needs to be harvested right away. It can't just sit there forever until you're ready to harvest it. If a ripened harvest sits in a field too long and no one harvests it, it eventually rots and dies. Now, everything I know about farming I learned from Little House on the Prairie. So, all I know is that it's a big deal when you lose a wheat harvest. Okay? When wheat is ripe, it's golden in color. But if reaping doesn't happen right away, the grain begins to turn kind of a pale white color and will eventually fall over. And Jesus says in John chapter 4, "Do you not say 4 months more than the harvest? I tell you the truth, open your eyes and look at the fields. They are ripe for harvest." And the King James says they are white unto harvest. They are ready, and they're soon going to be past ready. Because it is possible to be too late. People do die without Christ every day. And it just doesn't have to be that way. Here at City Life, we have what we call our core practices. And one of them is the practice of urgency. This practice of saying, we celebrate the fact that Jesus is coming back soon. He says he's coming back soon. We don't know what that means, but he says he's coming back soon. And we recognize that because this world is transient, because this world is unstable and it's constantly moving, that we must seek to make disciples at the earliest opportunity. One of the things that is both hard and wonderful about City Life is that we have a significant proportion of our congregation that is fairly transient, people who come and go, people who are here in Grand Rapids for a short while. 2 months ago, I think, there was a man who was coming, I think from Detroit or Lansing or somewhere up there, got on the wrong bus, accidentally ended up in Grand Rapids. Somebody might have invited him to City Life. He came. He didn't even have a Bible. He never owned a Bible. He said he'd never been to a church before. Accidentally got on the wrong bus. He's since left and got on the right bus and got going. We had one opportunity that day. And in your life, there are people coming and going that maybe you think they're going to be stuck with you forever, but you just don't know that. And so because of Jesus coming, we seek to do what we can as soon as we can.